The history of ORPHANetwork is truly a God story.
A group of teenagers came to Nicaragua, fell in love with kids in poverty, and made the decision that they would make a difference in the life of these children.
5 years later, God opened up the door for ORPHANetwork to be able to supply children with food in what we call a life-saving feeding program.
At the time, we were serving 3 feeding programs, 700 kids, 3 orphanages. 3 years after, we were serving 10,000. It just grew on how God just opened doors to grow ORPHANetwork.
That feeding program morphed into a health and nutrition program, where we began to focus not only on feeding kids, but on their whole health. We added a life-changing education program. God birthed this thing where feeding and health and nutrition and after-school education became the core of what ORPHANetwork was all about.
The season that we're in now is take our best program and fill all the gaps. We start with 0. Make sure the moms are healthy, make sure they're not anemic, make sure the kids we're having, they're just healthy kids. Then we would come in while they're 0 through 2, we would do early childhood stimulation. So they're healthy and they're developing properly. Then 3 through 5, preschool. So when they come to primary, again, they're champions. And after they finish primary, they're 13, 14, and plus. How can we help them then to find the path to become economically independent? In the whole process, how can we help them with great life skills? How can we help them in a discipleship process so they can know Jesus, not only know about Jesus, and become really successful Nicaraguan citizens?
So now we had a program that focused on health and nutrition, educational advancement, spiritual formation, and helping young people to have an income-generating mindset. And that's where God has taken us to today. Because God has called us to develop children physically, cognitively, spiritually, and through income generation, we really need to change the name of our organization that matches the aspiration, that matches the vision that God has given us. We've always believed in feeding children, but now we believe God has called us to nourish their lives in all ways. So we are so excited to announce that the new name of this ministry is called Nourish.